Good morning. This is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from Asia. This is our morning update, guys. Woo! Hopefully you guys are having a great day, guys. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen in the next 24 hours, guys? We got a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to talk about. We've got some Ethereum options expiring. We got some Bitcoin options expiring. I'm going to talk about what does that mean to you? How's that going to affect the Dogecoin price? Are we going to hit 30 cents this weekend? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some resistance levels, support levels for Dogecoin, Ethereum. We're going to even talk about 88 today and the Alonzo SmartNet contracts that's supposed to be coming out soon. Woo! And you guys can see that. It looks like here in Asia, yesterday you guys had a pretty much a red evening. A lot of people were freaking out. People were messaging me left, right, and center. And people are like, oh my God, the sky's falling. And this was only a 5%, a couple, not even 5%, guys. So, was this a dead cat bounce? We're also going to talk about what is a dead cat bounce. Are we seeing a dead cat bounce right now in front of us? So we're going to do that right now. Woo, so let's jump into the content without further delay. And remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just the OG expressing his opinion, and this is for educational purposes only. Wow, guys, it's a great time to be alive. We're seeing that this is the second phase of the bull run, and this second phase of the bull run, it's going to be outstanding. It's frothy. It's foamy, and we're going to the moon much faster than we did in the first cycle. So this is part 2 of the crypto bull run super cycle, and we're going to top out in December, in my opinion, and we're going to be hitting $100,000 Bitcoin, $10,000 Ethereum. We could be looking at $1 to $1.50 for our beautiful Dogecoin. We could even, and I think that 88 could be $5, and BNB, who knows? It could be go back to its all-time highs over $600-700. So let's jump into it. Let's jump into it right now. Let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart. Woo! So guys, if you guys can see that yesterday, we had a pretty much a red day. We went down about 4.78% on the Bitcoin chart yesterday. Now we're up 1.3% on the one-day chart, and right now we're trading at 45,569. Now we have some major support around 44,000, guys. So as long as we stay above 44,000, then there's going to be no chance that we're going to go down below that. So just keep an eye on the $44,000 level. So that's really good. And then we have some serious resistance of 47,000. So we need to really break past that. We need to get past that, and I think we're going to do that. Remember, we got the golden cross that's just happening. It's just happening right in front of us. That's why we're also seeing things go up, because of this golden cross. So as I said yesterday, it should be around about 9-10 o'clock when we had that confirmation of the golden cross happening. So this is also one of the reasons why we're seeing Bitcoin go up. Now, some of the reasons why we saw Bitcoin going down yesterday was analysts say that Bitcoin price needs to have a breather before chasing news high, and that's normal, guys. When things go up, it's normal to have a little bit of a correction, as long as we stay above our support levels, and 44,000 is our support level. So yesterday we did go below 45,000, so that wasn't a good thing, and that really scared and panicked a lot of people in the market, right? So and there's been a lot of high-flying optimism earlier this week when Bitcoin and altcoins rose. And as I said, it was tempered, and Bitcoin did go as low as 43,000 and scared the pants off everybody. But I wouldn't worry about that, because we have our key support levels of 43.6 and 43 are key supports. As long as we stay above 44, then we won't be dropping down to these levels here. So we guys should be fine. So I wouldn't worry about it. I think that with the golden cross forming, we should be just fine, and that Bitcoin will stay above 44, and I think we will stay mainly in 45 territory, and I think we could get as high as 46,000 today for Bitcoin price. So that's really good. Another thing that's coming is we've got this big expiry of options on Friday, and that's worth about $675 million worth of options. However, these options are quite bullish, because these options are not puts, they're calls. So basically, people are betting that the market will go up, and bears place their dreams on a sub 44 Bitcoin price. So as long as the Bitcoin price stays above 44,000, all the shorts, all the puts will be liquidated, and that's going to be really good. So a lot of the bulls, the bulls are looking for $48,000 Bitcoin to be in the money. So this is really bullish news. I think this is going to propel the Bitcoin price to 48,000 when these options expire, because most of these are call options, not put options, and call options, people are betting that the market goes up, guys. guys. So that's really good. So I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. So we're really going to be seeing, I think, a price pump over the weekend here at Asia, and that'll be Friday in the U.S. time, guys. So guys, don't worry about that, huh? So another thing that, and some other news that's happening right now is a lot of people have been calling this whole scenario, this whole thing that happened yesterday, as a dead cat bounce, guys. So when everything dropped yesterday, and people are panicking, people saying, "Oh, this is a dead cat bounce. This is a dead cat bounce." And basically, what a dead cat bounce is, in case you're wondering, is basically what is a dead cat bounce? It's a temporary, short-lived recovery of asset prices from a prolonged decline or bear market that is followed by a continuation of the downtrend. So basically, a dead cat bounce is everything goes down, then suddenly you have a quick reversal, and then it goes back down together. So I don't agree with this article here that calls for a dead cat bounce. It was absolutely not a dead cat bounce. You can see that today. It's not a dead cat bounce, because a dead cat bounce basically says that we're in an overall downtrend. You have a quick uptake in the price, and then things continue down. And we don't see that continuation pattern of Bitcoin going down. We see a continuation pattern of Bitcoin going up. So it's pretty positive, pretty bullish. And then we've also got this. We've also got the golden cross forming. So I don't know why they would call it a dead cat bounce. So that's what a dead cat bounce is. So if you hear about that, so we're not actually throwing dead cats and bouncing off the concrete. But what that means is that you have a downward trend, and then you have a quick reversal that could last, for 1 day or 2 days, and then suddenly the downtrend continues. And often after a dead cat bounce, the downtrend is more volatile, and it goes down even farther. So that's what a dead cat bounce is. So just to educate you. So right now, if we look at our rainbow chart, let me give that a minty refresh, or minty freshy fresh. So I'm in a pretty good mood today. I'm still in lockdown. So you can see right now that we're still in the yellow on the rainbow chart, and that says HODL. However, we're moving into FOMO. We really want the foam and the froth to start, and we really want people to start FOMOing into the markets, because that's going to drive the price higher. Viewers, do not FOMO into the market. This is really, people have bought previously. If you bought in this area here, we want the FOMO, because that's going to drive the prices higher. But this cycle, we're seeing a lot more institutional investors like never before. And I think if institutions start FOMOing in, you're going to see $60,000 coming in real soon, guys. Let's take a look at the fear and greed. Fear and greed is unchanged from yesterday. We're still at greed. We haven't moved into extreme greed yet, so that's really good. It's still there's still opportunities, buying opportunities out there. So don't panic, guys. Everything's looking good. All right. So are we in altcoin season? No, not yet. We're still not in altcoin season. We still need the Bitcoin dominance to come down, it needs to come down. So let's see. We're getting closer. Is it altcoin year? We're getting closer. Is it altcoin month? Not quite yet, but we're getting there. Soon we're going to be there. And this year, this second part of the super cycle, the super bull run, is going to be explosive, and we're going to see millionaires made very soon and shortly. This is an extreme time, extremely fantastic time to be alive. The crypto revolution is here. You know it, I know it. So let's jump into let's take a look at the Wyckoff. You can see the Wyckoff playing out. We had a bit of a dip, a bit of a deviation. This is 1, and I would say this is like 0.75. That's a deviation, but we're following the pattern quite strongly, and this is nothing to panic about. Everything's looking good. So also too, we can see Ethereum as well. Ethereum is also up right now, 1.33% on this chart. And yesterday we went down 3.67, but we're recovering. We keep getting rejected at this. We have the support at 3,281. Resistance at 3,281. This is my DMZ. This is my DMZ line. We need to get past that, and I think this weekend we're definitely going to be bullish. I think we're going to have a huge green weekend, and we could definitely see 34,000. 3,400, 3,500 incoming. It's possible, guys. So let's hopefully that we can pick up here in Asia. So when you boys and girls wake up in America, wakey, you guys can take it up to the next level. I'm so excited about that. Also, too, we also have right now. We also have the $430 million worth of ETH options that are going to expire, and it's similar to Bitcoin. Is that Ethereum's 81% rally over the last 3 weeks caught professional traders off guard, and this is true. A lot of people weren't expecting that, and then the upcoming options expiry reveals that 430 million contracts set to expire. Only 7% are neutral to bearish put options, and the available ether holds. So basically here again, the market is betting that Ethereum is going to go up, and I think this is a good bet, and when they expire, this is going to drive prices higher and higher and higher. So this is also really bullish news, guys. So institutional investors were likely behind the recent rally, so you're seeing more and more institutions buying in Ethereum, very bullish on Ethereum, and they bought in just before the EIP 1559. So this is really good for Ethereum holders. I really see that we can see a $10,000 Ethereum coming in. Woo! And you heard it right here. So when we hit $10,000, you guys need to send me a comment and say, oh, gee, you got it right, you got it right. So this is really bullish news for Ethereum, guys. So let's take a look at the burn. My burn. Right now, the burn. The Ethereum is now burned 35,665 Ethereum. Wow, guys, that's hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Ethereum burn. God, I would love to be on the receiving end of some of that. Wouldn't you all? Wouldn't you all? So that's a huge bonfire, guys. Now let's take a look at Cardano. Cardano, despite everything going down 3 to 4% yesterday, Cardano did extremely well. You know, yesterday it was up 2%. Right now it's up 1.54%, and it's trading at $1.86. So that's really good, guys. So that's so excited. So if you're a Cardano holder, remember we got the Alonzo smart contracts that are coming out soon, and this is really, really good. You know, we got ADA, we have Solana, we have Polkadot. We have Polymatic. These are all smart contract plays, and also Harmony. Harmony is also a smart contract plays. If you guys look at our channel portfolio, we're holding all of these coins, guys. So I have these coins. It's in our channel portfolio. These are good coins. I think these are some really good projects. You may want to take a look at this. Not financial advice. It's me offering my opinion. All right, guys. Let's get ready for it. Let's get ready. What's going to happen tomorrow? What is going to happen to the Doge tomorrow? Doge is absolutely going to blast off, guys. So right now we can see the Doge is at 26.8. It's fantastic, guys. And you know, we have this resistance. Resistance level, which is now support around about 26.7. And we've just blown past that. So our next resistance level is 27.5. So Doge is looking really good. It's fundamentally it's up 1.46%. So today here in Asia, we've had a low of 26.15. We've had a high of 27.08, and we're definitely going up, guys. So this is really good. What's going to happen tomorrow for Doge? Well, if these options expire tomorrow for Ethereum and Bitcoin, and as we said, these are call options, not put options, and that means that the market is betting that everything goes up. This is going to take Doge to new highs, guys. I'm so psyched. I'm so bullish. This is fantastic news, guys. We could definitely see 30 cents coming in this weekend. You know, just keep an eye on this line here. If we can break past 27 cents today here in Asia, then that sets us up for a nice rally on the weekend here in Asia, or Friday for you guys in America. So Friday and Saturday in the US, which is Saturday and Sunday here Bangkok time, it's looking pretty good, guys. It's looking huge good. So guys, this is a fantastic time to be on. Don't forget to smash the likes, subscribe as always, and let's get it. All right, so if we look at Dogecoin on the 4-hour chart, it's also looking pretty good. We got green candles everywhere. Now, yesterday I drew this. If you guys can see here, yesterday I drew this rising slope. Let's hopefully we can stay above this rising slope here. And this is kind of, I call this my white trend line. So I think we'll be able to stay above that. And if that continuation pattern continues, then we should be hitting 30 cents very shortly, guys. So I wouldn't panic about it too much. It looks like, according to my estimates, we could be seeing 30 cents, 29 cents coming in by the 15th, which is pretty shortly, which is over the weekend. So this is a continuation pattern. I think we can definitely be doing that, guys. So with that being said, let's take a look at some other news that's coming in right now. Other news. Bitcoin turns bearish as well as sell-off in general. So yesterday, one of the reasons that we had the huge sell-off yesterday is that we had a lot of whales, as you can see here. In fact, there was inflows of Bitcoin to the Gemini exchange, and some whales sold off their Bitcoin yesterday. So that was one of the reasons why we had the drop yesterday. So guys, if you're wondering what happened, we had all of these inflow of all of this BTC yesterday, and then we had all of these sales. So this is a Gemini net flow, so you can see that we had all of these sales yesterday, and that's one of the reasons why we saw Bitcoin go down. So hopefully that's helpful. Also, some interesting stuff is where is a stablecoin backed by? Where is a stablecoin backed by $1? So Coinbase before they used to say that UDC was backed by US dollar 1-to-1, and Coinbase has changed that now. So Coinbase website now says that one USDC is not necessarily backed by $1, where previously they had said, Coinbase had said USDC were backed by a dollar in a bank account in a 1-to-1 ratio. That's not true. As you know, UDC about 64% is backed by the dollar. The rest is different kinds of commercial papers and stuff like that. Where Tether, I think it's only like 4 to 5% is backed by dollar. So that's why Tether is under investigation by the Department of Justice right now. So that's why, you know, USDC is a better coin, a better stable coin right now. It's more secure. So I move most of my Tether to USDC. This is not financial advice. It's just me, the OG, offering my opinion, guys. So it's a great time to be alive. Woo, let's get it, guys. So let's jump into the market marks right now. Let's get it. So right now we can see that the total market cap has come up from yesterday a little bit. So right now the total market cap, let's just change that to 7 days and see where we are. So right now you can see that we've come down a little bit, and we're going back up, and we're at 1.89. But I'm still pretty confident that we could probably hit 2 trillion this weekend if, you know, the Ethereum and Bitcoin options expiry send the markets up. We could probably see this absolutely going up to 2 billion. That's what we need. The volume right now here in Asia is 89 billion, and my Bitcoin dominance is at 44.69. We need this to come down into the 35 range area to see altcoin season kick in. But it will kick in. Absolutely, it's going to kick in. Let me get my face out of the way. So right now, let's take a look at the Bitcoin markets. Right now, Bitcoin is trading at 44,830, and that's down 2.44%. Ethereum right now is still above 3,000. That's a real important psychological level. And BNB is at 394. That's come down considerably from where it was. It was pretty close to 400, and that's now at down 1.95%. ADA right now is at $1.86, and it's still up 1.8%. So that's good, guys. And my Doge in the house, my Doge is down 6.32%, but I wouldn't panic too much, because if we look at the past 7 days, we're still up 33.79%. So that's not too shabby. Nothing to complain about, guys. Everything's looking real good for the Doge. And I think we'll be able to break past 27 cents today. And with the options expiry tomorrow, we could even see Doge going past our resistance level of 27.5. And hopefully we can take it back up to 28. And hopefully we'll see. And I'm pretty confident we could see 30 cents coming in for this weekend. Tell me what you think about that. Let's take a look at the OG portfolio in the house. The OG portfolio in the house, remember, the OG portfolio of the daily crypto trade signal portfolio, this is for educational purposes only. You do your own risk management. We're not responsible for any loss. We're not financial advisors. And right now the portfolio is in profit, $1,674. So we're still up, guys. Even though we had this slight correction, we're still up. And this just goes to show you shouldn't panic when you have the dips, because you can see our portfolio is still up 33%. So that's still fantastic news, guys. Fantastic news. And right now the total value of the portfolio is $6,673. So this is really good news, guys. I love it. You love it. So let's get it. So with that being said, guys, you got to help the OG out. Go to my Twitter. Follow. If you're not getting notifications on YouTube, follow me right here, and you'll get all the notifications. We've got 1,536 followers, but we have 48,000 subscribers. So help the OG in the house, and don't forget to smash the likes. Do it now, and subscribe, YB. Subscribe. You need to be subscribed if you want to get all the information, all the great information, the fun facts. And you want to see the OG face, you got to subscribe, YB. Follow my linky winky winks. Remember, now this is financial advice, guys. You guys have to go to Zen Music Addict. Zen Music is a place where you can go and chill, get meditative music. It's a wife's channel, so yes, I'm shilling for the channel. So please go to the wife's channel, and if you need to relax and just play some nice background music, if you got a restaurant or hotel, it's also nice. You can play in the background as well. So follow, support us on Patreon, support us and buy the channel Phenomenal Coffee. All proceeds go to the orphans here in Vietnam. Help feed the orphans, they're hungry. And we're going to be doing a big reveal video once we get out of lockdown. We're still in lockdown here. I don't know. There's been no indications when it's going to be over. I think end of September, if at the earliest. So let's see how that goes, because the cases are still going up. It's not getting better. It's getting worse. And guys, go to my shop. Go to my merch. Go to the merch. You want it, you know, get the mug. We got hoodies, we got bags, we got t-shirts, we got a ton of stuff. You know you want it. We've got Weak Nancy stuff. We got tons and tons of stuff. You guys definitely want to get all this stuff in. Do it now, guys. So once again, God bless every one of you. Thank you for being on this journey. Thank you for being watching. Remember, I work for you. Leave your comments how I can improve things and how things can do better. And guys, next Saturday, 9 a.m. Bangkok time, I think 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to be giving 1,000 Doge away to one of our lucky super members. So we're going to do a live stream next weekend, and in the live stream we're going to give 1,000 Doge away to one of the super channel members. If you want to become a super channel, if you want to become a channel member, it's very easy. You just go to the membership tab, click there, and join up, guys. So let's do it. So I'll see you in the next one. God bless everyone. Woo!